It's a vlog. Hiya everyone, welcome back to another Notes from a Small Workshop Joinery vlog video update thing. There's so many things I need to update you on. I've had to write a list because I've got the memory of a goldfish. So I'll quickly update you on jobs I'm actually working on at the minute. You might have seen on my Instagram last week I was building and installing a custom bespoke Art Deco fireplace or fire surround for a customer. That's all done and dusted and installed. Customers over the moon. So there'll be a video of that coming soon-ish. We'll come back to YouTube towards the end of this video, so keep watching because there's going to be loads of other updates. So at the minute I'm working on a whole load of exhibition stands. My workshop is literally full of painted white MDF at the minute. I can't get shifted. At the moment I've got 4 of these stands fully built, ready for final coats of paint. I've got another 3 to build. I can't physically build them all at the same time, so I'm going to have to get 4 done and finished and then flat pack them and then get the remaining 3 done and finished and then take them off to the customer next week. That's me job for kind of this week and next week. I've got 2 alcove units to get done for customers, which includes doing detailed design, just checking the customer's all happy with them and that sort of thing. We'll see. I might do maybe another SketchUp video if you want another painful kind of watching me using SketchUp very badly. But a lot of people seem to quite enjoy the SketchUp thing, so I might do another vid of that. I might do an install vid of it, but it's too early to say at the minute. I won't be doing those installs for probably a couple of months yet. I've got 2 understairs storage cupboard things to do, so you know your big diagonal with pulley out drawers and doors and all that sort of thing. I've got 2 of those to do, quite big ones. Again, I need to do the full design. I need to actually build the thing, get all the materials ordered. The plan is to try and build as much as I can in the workshop and then maybe try and fit them as one big unit. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't quite decided on that route yet. And then I've just got a whole load of other smaller jobs, you know, little floating shelf jobs, little boxing in jobs for customers, a lot of kind of your smaller bits and pieces, kind of your bread and butter work of joinery. All of that is keeping me busy until about June or thereabouts, and I'm not taking any other new bookings at the minute until I've cleared down this backlog a bit because I have got so much going on. I'm just getting a little bit stressed. So in terms of stuff in the workshop, I think I did already mention about the bandsaw. I've got my trusty bandsaw. This is getting used almost every day now. This is absolutely, wish I'd got it ages ago, fantastic piece of kit. There will be a video coming on that. I have filmed it all, I just need to edit it. So I mentioned this at some point, I can't remember, I'm sure I mentioned, but anyway, to fit this in the workshop, I had to rearrange my workshop completely because I had like a storage unit down here, so that's gone. And everything that was in there is now up there, and a lot of the stuff under the benches is tidied up so I can fit more stuff in. It's really kind of quite cramped in here. Over on my Patreon, there's been a few new videos on there as well, I think, or at least one new video of me just working away in the workshop. A couple of people had said that they just wanted to see some long form kind of videos of me just working. So I thought, you know what it is, I'll set the camera going. It's just literally an hour of me cutting up massive bits of wood, big sheets of MDF, but it's more or less real time, pretty much no editing at all. So whereas normally on my videos you get to see stuff heavily edited and sped up and you don't really get a proper appreciation of how long it takes to do some of these jobs. So this is just an hour of me cutting up some big sheets of wood. If you're into joinery and you just want to know a little bit more about how long it actually takes to do this sort of thing, that might be interesting. Anyway, it's over on my Patreon. Thank you once again to all my amazing Patreon followers. If you don't already support us on there, you can support us. You can buy us a pint at patreon.com/Gosforth Handyman. There will also be another pricing video coming soon as I've cleared down some of the backlog of jobs that I need to get out the door so that I can actually get shifted in my workshop. And there's going to be an exclusive update coming on Patreon very soon. I will be letting everyone know, but there's some very exciting things happening in the background that I can't tell you about quite yet. my Patreon followers will be the first to find out. Everyone will find out eventually. I will put an update on this channel as well, but my patrons on Patreon will be the first to find out, as a big thank you for supporting me on there. And then, as I say, YouTube-wise, I have a massive backlog of videos I need to get edited. The problem I have at the minute is that I'm running out of hard disk space on my computer to get everything edited. Periodically, what I do is I archive off all my done videos, but I don't delete them. I keep everything because you never know, you might want to come back and use some footage out of an old video, or you might want to re-edit it or whatever. So every now and then I have to archive off all of my old videos to hard drives and then clear up some space on my computer. Well, I'm getting to that point again where I'm completely running out of space, which means I can't actually make any new videos until I've sorted that side of things out. So I've got to get a bunch of videos edited and out. I'm trying to release them in chronological order so it makes a bit of sense. Apologies if they don't come out in chronological order. If you see weird stuff where, hold on, he had a bandsaw in that video and then the next video the bandsaw is gone. Did you get rid of your bandsaw? No, it's just I've released them in the wrong order, sorry. 3 kind of bigger bits of news. I am rapidly approaching the 10,000 subscriber mark, which is really, really exciting. I didn't think I would be hitting that in March. I'd set 10,000 subs as me target for the whole year. So there's no way that I thought I would be hitting 10,000 now, so I'm just not ready for it. I'm gonna do a Q&A video for me 10,000 subs kind of celebration, because that's quite an exciting milestone. If you want to ask me any questions, now's your time. Pop them in the comments below and I will be randomly selecting some questions that you've posted in the comments and I will be answering them in my 10,000 subscriber Q&A video. So now's your time. Get posting anything you want and I will do my best to answer it on the Q&A vid once I've hit the 10,000 subscriber mark. So that is quite exciting. It can be questions about anything. It can be questions about how I do particular jobs. It can be questions about the kind of business side of things. It can be the questions about YouTube. It can be questions about me. I don't see why you'd want to know anything about me. What the fastest animal is on Earth. Keep it clean and nice and I will answer your question. All I would say is I don't generally answer questions about the pricing side of things because I cover off pricing stuff on my Patreon. So if you've got a specific question about pricing, you'll need to get onto my Patreon. What else is happening? Make a Central giveaway. Don't forget, Make a Central in May at Birmingham NEC, possibly the biggest meetup of makers, of like woodworkers, craft creating, metal workers. It's such a big event. One of the biggest meetups of makers probably on the planet is happening at Birmingham NEC in May this year, 2018. I'm going to be there on the Saturday and I've got a giveaway running at the minute. I've got entries flooding in thick and fast for the giveaway. So if you want to enter that, you haven't got long left to enter the giveaway for Maker Central. I'll include a link or a card if I can. I'm not sure if I, yeah, should. I'll include a card to the video I did about the giveaway and I'll include a link in the description below, but watch that video and it explains it in a bit more detail. But if you want to stand a chance of winning some of the prizes that I've got to give away at that Maker Central exhibition, then get yourself onto that as quickly as you can because you've not got long left to enter now. I think that's about it for now. So remember, there's going to be a very interesting update coming out very soon. It'll be going out to my patrons first and then I'll be putting an update on this channel. Thank you once again for your amazing support. People have asked about stickers. If you want to get on the sticker door, touch base on Instagram. I'll include a link in the description on my Instagram thing, but just follow Gosforth Handyman on Instagram and we can touch base to do the sticker swap if you want to do that. And that's it. Exciting times. Nearly 10,000. Ooh, it's getting scary.